So now Insta360 app has been updated. So I'm going to take you guys through on the most exciting new features about this Insta360 app. So I'm going to quickly connect these two devices, and of course they do connect up really quickly. And you can see I have a lot of these files. And the first thing that you would notice in the new Insta360 app is the album page preview has now been totally updated. It used to be all this like circular preview, but now you can see. And it's pointing to the subject, which is me. So it's very easy to figure out what the file is about. You see, I am at the center of each page. So you can see even on this kind of photos, you can see that I am the main subject. So it's very easy to figure out. So this is a video that I took of a beautiful day, the latest video. It's such a nice day. So of course I had to grab my 360-degree camera, the new X5 out. So here you don't have to reframe anything. Everything is good. You can dewarp if you want. But I think also dewarp off is totally fine. In the custom, you can go 360 degrees. So this is what it is. You can just go for the selfie mode. So it will detect the selfie view. So just need to wait a little bit for the AI technology to do everything. So this is the selfie video. So it shows me with a beautiful surrounding with flowers and all. You can export that. You don't have to do any reframing, nothing difficult. Or if you want to show the forward view, then you can press the forward view and the technology will do everything for you. The new Insta360 app will do everything for you. This is a forward view. After it has been analyzed, you can actually go move in and out of the tiny planet, mega view, linear, narrow, or you can go in between to any degree of angle, any degree of frame, any degree of angle that you want. So no reframing needed, very simple. Everything is done for you. All you need to do is grab 360-degree camera and just walk along with it. So here you can see the record, editor, and AI edit. These are the choices that you have inside the new Insta360 app. So here when I select record, then I can start recording. So this is a good place to start, and I can just start recording and, for example, move the video around and I get a clip which is really smooth. So in this button I can start recording. Another way to do it is actually moving your phone. So I can show you this side, on this side, and the upper part, and even turn it around. So that was the manual mode. But of course you have the tracking, selfie, forward, 360 degrees around, turn right 180 degrees, 180 degrees turn left, tiny planet. So let's just quickly try this. Let me start from here. That's the interesting part. So if I actually start tracking, and it automatically picks out the subject, which is me. And I can just start tracking and I'll be at the center of the frame. So on another video, let's try the selfie mode. So it's detecting selfie view. So it turns around because I'm here at the back of the camera. Let's start recording. And how about forward mode? And it's also analyzing. Really genius. So this is showing the forward view. How about 360 degree surround? This is definitely a more interesting perspective. So start recording and I can do turn 80 degrees or start recording, turn left 180 degrees. So it shows the panorama video. I'm running, so that's why this video is jumping around. And Tiny Planet would definitely be interesting. You can do it in this video form. So here, let me show you with another video. So this is the pure video, as you can see here. And of course, Insta360 X5, it works excellently during nighttime. If you don't want to use any of these editors yet, you can actually export the original video directly. In that case, you can also use this button, Dewarp, Warp, but I think I prefer Dewarp off. And you can zoom in and out using 2 fingers. Or you can go to Tiny Planet, Mega View, Linear, Narrow, or stay in between if you want. All very easy to do. I think Mega View is totally fine. Or you can rely on the AI frame to analyze the AI frame. So Insta360 is packed with the AI feature. So really exciting, really maximizes using the technology. So it definitely grabs me as the center of the frame, makes it interesting. So this is one shot, so I can export it, and AI also selects the alternative view. So let's take a look at that as well. Ooh, this is really beautiful. So I can definitely make use of this clip and also mix it together with me viewing the fountain. It's going to be a beautiful video. So let me export it because I want to show you guys. So now let's talk about keyframing. So for those of you who are more advanced, let's talk about the keyframing here. So here I'm actually just walking, but of course there are some interesting architecture along the way, at the side and so on. So after pressing the keyframing, then it goes into this full suite editor. So you can be very precise in your editing. So lock the view with keyframe. All right, I got it. And I can rotate my phone to adjust view and record in real time as well. So here I can put the frame here, and let's actually sort of go around in circle like this. In this case, as you can see, it's going around in circle, showing the panoramic view of the entire location. So I've been very precise in where I want to show in my 360-degree video. So here I'm just walking, so it's following me, and now I want to show the viewer the riverside, the beautiful riverside. So this is the precision keyframing editing. So of course in here, if you want to sort of pinch in, then you can do so and add another keyframe. So here you can see that it will actually zoom right into me. And if you want to, you can also delete the keyframing. So here I'll do the keyframing here and zoom right in. So this is the result. Whee! And in this full suite, then I can actually even start tracking. So I'll start tracking. And this Insta360 is amazing at tracking the subject. Stop tracking. So here is the result of the video. Let me show you. So it's zoomed in and it's tracking me while zoomed in. So really excellent. And another way to go straight into the editor, then you can actually press this edit button. And there is an auto edit, so I have all my thumbnails here. So let me just add in a couple of videos of the nighttime. I like the nighttime video because the pure video really does the job. So actually let me download a video. So I can do this. Or I can just use this and download a couple of videos. This is picture actually. And say download. I'll do the full video. So I can edit better as I'm using this edit button. Because right now the phone and X5 are connected via Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. You can see here that the camera is downloading or uploading the file onto my smartphone. The files are large. This video is quite long, so 2 gigabytes and so on, but it's moving along. So let me just wait a little bit. It's actually already downloaded 3 files as we speak. So there are some more. So the editing now will be easier after being downloaded. So all these files are downloaded. So let's go into the auto edit. So I'm going to select all these nighttime files. It's going to be interesting. And now it says that the video is being generated. So let's wait. So now this auto edit got really exciting. So let's see what some of these videos are. This is the Rock Hero motorcycle style. It's so much better than how I can edit ever. This is amazing. want some precise changes in the video, the project, you can go into the edit file. So here Insta360 app has automatically cut out the more interesting parts and also edited it in a more interesting way with all these templates and so on, going crazy with tiny planets and so on. So you can of course adjust it further if you want, like for example, changing the clip. But I'm actually happy with what AI has done in Insta360 app. Definitely far better than what I can do. Finally, now if you want to use video watermark, photo watermark, or not use the watermark, then you can actually change it in the setting. So here there are many different watermark settings. So this is a video watermark setting. So Insta360 X5 goes on here. If I change to the next template, then it goes on here to the bottom and so on. And for horizontal, you can also have it in many different directions. And also photo watermark. You can have it a frame like this, which actually looks pretty cool, or like this. But maybe you can also have it without as well. And by the way, I am using Samsung S23 Ultra. So I am using the Samsung phone, not iPhone. And you can see that even with Android phone, you can really maximize using a lot of different AI technology within Insta360 app. So if you guys are an Android user, then definitely don't be shy in using the new Insta360 X5 together with Insta360 app to really enjoy the summer with the brand new technology. And I'll come back with other interesting gadget reviews. So see you!